I'm Rachel from Freedom Physical Therapy in Grafton, and today I just wanted to go over an exercise that I like to give for people that are dealing with sciatica. Now, what I first want to preface is with sciatica, there can be a lot of different reasons, of course, for those symptoms. So it's important to consult either a physician or a physical therapist to kind of figure out the source or cause, especially if any of these exercises don't seem to be replicating your symptoms or make anything worse or any increased pain, because that's the last thing we want. We just want to make things feel better. So that I wanted to preface with that. But this is something that I do often give for people that are experiencing true sciatica symptoms. So this is what we call a nerve flossing exercise. So there can be times with sciatica that nerve that travels all the way from that low back area all the way down the leg can get caught or stuck either by joint, by muscle, by just tension itself in the nerve, issues with mobility. There can be a lot to think about. But it can be important to get that nerve moving, and by flossing it, you can sometimes loosen up the tension that is around the nerve. Let's say there's some tightness in the muscle, and by getting that nerve to floss and move back and forth, you might be able to loosen that up, get it to glide a little better, decrease the pressure on the nerve, thereby decreasing your symptoms down your leg. So I'll show this as best as I can with the video, but the first thing I want you to do is you're going to straighten one leg. So my leg and knee are completely straight. My toe is in neutral at this point. I'm not doing much with that. Next, you're going to start up nice and tall, and then you are going to slump forward, rounding your back and your neck just a little bit. Once you are done with that, you are then going to take your toes, which are in a neutral position, and you're going to extend them back. As you do that, while you're in the forward slumped position, you should start to feel a little bit of tension and pulling down your leg, and that will be your sciatic nerve being tensed. So the exercise then begins. You stand up nice and tall, toe is still in an extended position. Then as you slump back forward, you're going to point the toes. Then as you come back up, you're going to straighten your back, extend your toes again. So you can kind of see the pattern here. As you slump forward, you're going to point the toes. And then stand back up nice and tall, extending the toes. So you would do that for about a minute or two. And then if you have issues on the other side, you could then switch sides. Usually I'll tell people to do this maybe twice a day and see if by doing that every day, if it kind of decreases the tension on the nerve, loosens things up a little bit, takes some of those sciatic symptoms out. As I say, always please ask your physical therapist if you have any further questions or concerns, as there may be a lot of other reasons why you're experiencing those sciatica symptoms, and it is very important to pinpoint the exact cause as to not aggravate or make anything worse. Thank you so much.